Hey everyone, C back here with another video, and this is my Raw review for Monday, March 30th, 2015. Don't expect a ton of these on this channel, it just depends on how the year goes, and usually the Raw after Mania is good, but the Raws that follow aren't so much. So let's get started. Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman come out to the ring to a huge pop, of course. Paul Heyman cuts a great promo talking about Brock Lesnar and how he got screwed out of the title and Suplex City bitch and all that. Then Stephanie McMahon came out and said that Seth Rollins came on stage and said that Seth Rollins wasn't there yet, but he is flying in. So the championship rematch would happen. Then the first match of the night was the Intercontinental Championship. Daniel Bryan defended his title against Dolph Ziggler. Wade Barrett was sitting at ringside. Great match, just back and forth. The punches seemed really legit and hard, and it was great counter after counter. Finally, Bryan hit Ziggler with the running knee and pinned him. Then after the match, Wade Barrett attacked him. Then Sheamus returned, and Barrett, got out of the way. And then Sheamus turns around and bro kicks Daniel Bryan and then hits White Noise on Ziggler. They're beating him down. I don't know what the hell's up with this new look with the mohawk and the braided beard, but whatever. He's heel. I mean, heel Sheamus is a lot more interesting than face Sheamus, so I can let it slide. Then an 8-man tag match. It was Cesaro and Tyson Kidd and the Ascension versus New Day and the Lucha Dragons. And the Lucha Dragons and New Day won when it was a Kalisto hit him. I can't remember what the finish was called on Victor of the Ascension and pinned him. Crowd went nuts because that was I can't remember his name at the top of the moment, but the crowd liked him. Really, the crowd was really behind him. Of course, not for Sin Cara, but for Kalisto, or Kalisto, however you want to pronounce it. Then Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins come out, and it looks like they're about to have the championship match. Then Rollins gets on the mic and says, you can have your rematch, just not tonight. Then Lesnar attacks him. Rollins gets away once, and Lesnar throws him back in the ring. Rollins kicks Lesnar. Then he tries to escape. Lesnar grabs him again, but J&J security interfere, and Rollins gets away. Then he throws J&J security over the Spanish announce table, and just all hell breaks loose from here. He flips over the announce table, taking out JBL and Booker T. Then he picks up Michael Cole and F5s, and the crowd goes nuts. He F5s Michael Cole, and then he takes a cameraman and F5s him. And then Stephanie McMahon suspends him, and then Brock Lesnar F5s him again, and he leaves. And that was awesome. What an awesome segment that was. That was the best segment all night. I'm telling you. Oh, wow. I could have watched that over and over. Just Lesnar lost his shit. It was incredible. Just awesome segment. That's all I can really say. For that, it was Stardust versus Damien Mizdow. And quick match. Mizdow won with the skull-crushing finale. The Miz came out and hit the skull-crushing finale on him. And that was that. Then it was Curtis Axel versus Neville in a squash match. Axel really didn't get any offense on except a reverses. That's about all he got. Neville hit that red arrow and won, but it was still cool. And the crowd was behind NXT the whole night. That's 2015's thing, like the Fandango was a couple years ago. It got now you got NXT chance, so that was cool. United States Championship was next. John Cena issued an open challenge, and you think Rusev's going to come out, but it's Dean Ambrose. This was a good match. Despite John Cena winning the match, it was still a good match, and it took 2 AAs, and it looked like Dean Ambrose was pissed. So hopefully, he will get a shot in the future. But, of course, they're not going to let Cena win. But anyway, next match was AJ Page and Naomi versus the Bella Twins and Natalia. AJ Page and Naomi win when Naomi hit that hit that booty move. I forget what it's called. It was a decent Divas match nonetheless, but on one of the Bella Twins, and she pinned her. So I don't expect that, but whatever. And then it was Goldust versus Rusev in a squash match that Rusev won. So nothing there. And then in the main event, it was Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Kane versus Randy Orton and Ryback. And of course, Roman Reigns has to be the other mystery partner. This was a shit ending. I mean, Reigns, Orton, Ryback, and Reigns won when Reigns hit the spear and pinned Kane, and Rollins was standing on the stage. That was just to a great Raw, that was just a shit ending. But despite the shit ending, it was still a great Raw. So, I wish WWE would, kind of do Raws like this year-round, but with better endings. But, beggars can't be choosers, so to speak. Anyway, I did enjoy it up until, the main event. But, like I said, and it's whatever. With that said, still, best segment of the night was Brock Lesnar going apeshit on everybody. And with that, I'm done. Thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the future. Later, peeps.